Hey guys, thanks for watching Nerf Socom Reviews. Today we're going to be comparing the Elite Firestrike with the Zombie Strike Sidestrike. First of all, we're just going to be doing a short review on the Firestrike first, and then we'll move on to the shooting tests. First of all, this gun is actually a copy of the Nightfinder EX3. In a way, it's a bit smaller than that, and it's definitely tighter. Since it's the Elite version, they changed it up. This gun does have the laser sight on it, so you pull the second trigger here for that. I'm not sure if you can see it there, but it is actually pretty weak, even if you have strong batteries in there. That's probably because they didn't want people pointing at each other's eyes with it. Anyways, this gun has a railing on the top here. You could put, say, like an ammo attachment here, or a sight or something, but sights don't really work with pistols. You can use this here as a sling adapter, but it you might knock it down and the bullet will be pushed out because of the air. So that's one issue about that. So how this gun works, basically all you do, you take the dart, you put it in the front of the barrel, you pull this back, and you can pull the trigger. It's very simple. This gun does have a sight on the front, which is kind of nice, so you can aim side to side or just straight through it. But normally Nerf guns you have to aim up a bunch. So now we're gonna move on to the Sidestrike here. This gun does come with a holster, which is very nice, so you can put it like on your pocket or your belt loop or something. You can do it on both sides. You can either do like a quick draw like this, or if you turn it around, you can also use like a cross draw with the other hand, and vice versa on this side. So this gun is actually very comfortable. I really like the handle on here because it's really smooth. It just feels really nice. It's probably the best handle that I've felt on any Nerf gun so far. This gun actually is, the Firestrike here is very comfortable also, but obviously there's like the trigger here and there's a few bumps that make it just a little bit less. So this gun actually does have the railing in the bottom, so you could put like your ammo here, which can get in the way of your other hand, but if you want, you can just push it forwards to the end and it won't be in your way anymore. Or you can put like a grip if you wanted, or anything attachment you want on there. This gun does not have any sling adapters, but you don't need any sling adapters since you do have the holster here, so it would kind of be pointless to have a sling adapter on this. This gun does have two sights on it, one on the back and on the front, so you can actually aim. This one only has the front sight on it. So how this gun works, basically what you do, you just load the dart into it, you pull the slide back, and you pull the trigger. One thing about this slide, it seems like it's kind of like there's a lot of friction right here, and it's just not allowing me to pull it back. It doesn't slide so easily, so it's a bit more difficult to slide it back than say the Firestrike here. So some interesting things about these two guns. If you do buy both of these, the Sidestrike's holster here actually fits very well with the Firestrike. It's a little bit wobbly, but it fits just fine, and it even kind of locks in just like the Sidestrike does. And you can also do the 4 different ways, like the quick draw and the cross, the cross draw and everything. It works the same way. Also, with the ammo attachments here, if you wanted to put an ammo attachment, say on this one, it would be kind of in the way of your sight, or like looking down to aim. But with the Sidestrike, that's kind of out of the way because it's going to be in the bottom. So that's kind of nice, except the only fact that your hand won't fit, and that's if you just push it just a little bit forward. Both hands won't fit unless you push a little bit forward, which isn't too bad. And obviously you can't put your gun inside of your holster here with this ammo attachment. So now for the major differences of these two guns. The priming is definitely way different, even though the speed, I'd say, of how fast you can load the guns is about the same, because with the Sidestrike here, what you can do, like you can put the dart in and then just prime it really quickly and you'll be done there. And with the Firestrike, this is how I use it. I just pull it back and I can just do the dart in, and it's about the same exact speed, I'd say, with the two ones. You might think it could be a little bit different for you, but it's about the same speed for me. This gun does have the laser on it, so it's kind of a pro for this one. So if you're going to be in a night game or something, then you can you can shine it in the darkness. With this one, it does have the holster, so that's a lot better with the holster here. These guns are very similar in reasons that you'd want them. They look almost the same, except for the priming. It's very even about which gun I'd rather have. But now let's move on to the shooting test. So we've got the Firestrike and the Sidestrike out here. As you can tell, we're in a different location. We've got a 60-foot reel lined up. We're going to be shooting the Sidestrike with the green darts, the zombie strike darts. Then we'll do the Firestrike after that. So I'm going to be shooting the Firestrike, but I'm going to be using the original Elite darts here. So now for the ranges of these guns. First of all, the Firestrike. The darts landed from 36 all the way to 55 feet, so the effective range would probably be around 35 feet, which is really good for this gun. The Sidestrike here, the darts landed from 26 feet all the way to 45 feet, except the one dart that landed at 26 feet was kind of pushed out a little bit. That was just a weaker dart, so really it would be around 30 to 45 feet. So the effective range on this one would be around 30 feet. For both of these guns, I, in a way, like the Firestrike better because of the ranges, and it feels a bit more slick, especially because of the priming handle in the back, and it's got like this secondary trigger, which is kind of fun. But the Sidestrike, in a way, it's better. Behind the camera, Adam here, he likes the Sidestrike better because it has the holster, and you can put it in here, which is really nice. I'd say if this had a holster, I would definitely say get the Firestrike, but it's a bit even for me. Other than the holster wise. Alright, thanks for watching Nerf Socom Reviews, and I'll see you guys next time.